training. So once again, good afternoon, good day, wherever you are, because it's not only, I believe, it's not only people from Nigeria are attending our training now, but we have some leaders and members also from Togo and from other African countries. Even we invited people from the Philippines. So if you are here right now in this room, we'll be recognizing everybody later. So now, let's start the presentation. So welcome to Nworld Products Orientation. So one of the very important part of the business is understanding the products. Without products, we don't have any business at all. Because remember, your business can only be considered legit if you have products or services to offer to the market. So if you don't have products or services, definitely you will be considered an illegitimate companies that they are hardly doing the business. One of the reasons they are having difficulty doing the business is number one, they don't understand the products, okay? And at the same time, that's why they don't know how to market it. So you don't understand the products, the function, and you don't even use it, you will have difficult time in doing the business as well. So you need to understand that one. It's very, very important. So in business, there are three things that we need to consider. Number one is the company. Okay. Number two is the products. And number three is compensation plan. So one of the blood life of the business is the products. So by the way, just to make it clear, as a member, there are three categories of Nworld member. You can be what? You can be a user, you can be a retailer or just resell the products, buy and sell business, or you can be a network builder. So whatever category of member you are, you need and you must learn the products of the company. So that is why we have this particular training for you to understand it very well. Okay? So now, why Nworld products are the best? Number one, all our products are natural. Our products are mostly made from me, Mr. PJ, is our products has any side effect or what? Definitely there's no side effect because these are all natural. So these are made from plants or flowers or vegetables. So we don't use any animal byproducts. So definitely that's one of the reasons why we are safe because our products are FDA licensed and halal, ISO and GMP certified. When we say halal, it can be taken by our Muslim brothers and sisters. When we say ISO, the production of our products is what? Covered by quality assurance and GMP or good manufacturing practices. So we are following all those regulations worldwide. Okay. And number three, our products are highly formulated. The formulation are solely patented to Nworld. So definitely nobody can copy the exact formulation of our products. You understand? And the last, it's really effective. This is very important. Okay, our products are developed through extensive research, making it more efficient and potent. So therefore, any products that comes in the market for Nworld products that comes in the market, it undergoes what? Different tests before it was officially launched to make sure that the products will perform accordingly. Okay, then so just a summary just for you to understand where our products came from. Our products, the skincare products, are made in Korea and Philippines. Okay? Skincare, but majority of the skincare products are manufactured in Korea. Okay, so we have a partner manufacturer in Korea. And also the health and household products are made in Korea, Germany, and the Philippines. Of course, where this company started from in the Philippines. So we have supplements coming from the Philippines. We have also from Korea, we have also Germany. So this most of the German comes to this breakthrough thing, especially after this pandemic period. So we'll give a lot of, great news to you after this crisis. So that's why you should be prepared. Now, the major categories of products of Nworld are number one, skincare, and number two are the health products. So before I discuss, like for example, there are people who always believe that, and I believe you will agree with me, it's better that you are becoming handsome and beautiful while you are making money, right? So that's one of the things Enrolled is doing to us. Enrolled wants everybody, every one of the members to be handsome and beautiful while we are making money, because it's not okay that you have lots of money but you are very stressful, you know instead that you are only 20 years old, you look like 40 years old. So Enrolled is teaching everyone to be what, to be youthful. We need to have a very glowing skin so that people will believe that our products are really working. So that is why the first rule in business is we need to be the product of our own product. Okay, so make sure that once you buy your package already, part of the package, you should be the first and the immediate user or consumer of that one. Okay, so because that is where the belief on the business will start. You understand? You need to make use of the products first. Now, for the proper skincare, we are teaching every members the 4 steps in a proper skincare. The first step in proper skincare, and by the way, before that, so that everybody will understand, you know, when we study about the skin of a person, according to the skin guru Ling Chan, our skin looks like a shingles with opening on the lower part. It's like a roof shingles. You know what is a roof shingles? If you have a house like this one, you know, this is roof shingles. Okay, so that is why when you are applying something on your face or any part of your skin, it should be upward. The stroke should be upward like this one. You can see my video. So when you apply cream, especially for the ladies, when you apply cream, you need to put it this way, so that the purpose of that one is, some other people will say so that our skin will not be sagging. No, actually that's the one, but the major purpose of that is to make the ingredients absorb immediately in our skin. Okay, that's one of the reason why we need to apply any cream on our face on that particular stroke. Okay, now let's start with step number one. In the proper skincare, the first step that we need to do is cleanse. And we have different product lines that we need to use in the cleansing process. We have, of course, all the soaps and the auto bubble cleanser. So auto bubble cleanser is just like a soap but in a gel form. You understand? Okay, so all these products, okay, is our major products for cleansing. So now, why is that? It is not enough just to use soap if you are really taking care of your skin. Okay, when we say proper skincare, you are taking care of any skin problem. Any skin problem, you need to follow the following steps if you want to have an effective result on you. Okay, so first is cleanse. Okay, somebody saying they can't hear me. Okay, can you still hear me? Okay. Okay. If you cannot hear me, one or two things is either my connection is weak or your own connection is weak. But definitely, my connection now is okay. So you can check your own connection, sir. Okay. Now, this is the first step. The second step, after, the purpose of cleansing is to remove the dirt in our face. You understand? To remove the dirt in our face. We can hear you. Thank you very much. So yeah. Okay. Thank you. Now, the purpose of cleansing is to remove the dirt. And take notes. we are removing the dirt, especially the ocular cleanses. So our pores are now open. You understand? So once the pores are open, it is not advisable to go outside or you are exposed to any other things like bacteria and other infections that is possible when your pores are open. So that is why you need to do step number 2. Step number 2 is to tone it. Toning. You understand? Toning. The purpose of toning is to close the pores and also to remove wrinkles on our skin actually, and to balance the skin color. But the main purpose of the step 2, why you need to do it, is to close the pores so that once you cleanse it and the pores are open, apply our facial cleanser to close the pores. And once it is closed, that is not yet the end. Because once it's closed, you need to what? Do step number 3, which is to moisturize it. Okay, when you moisturize the skin, what, you know, there are some people are asking me, Mr. PJ, I'm already an oily skin. Do I need the moisturizer? Actually, being an oily skin is different from, moisturized skin. When we say oily, that's not good. But when you say moisturize, we need how do you call this one? Uh, Hydration in our skin. So the hydration level will be determined based on the moisturized level of your skin. So definitely, whether you are dry skin or oily skin, we still need to balance the moisture level on our face to avoid different types of infection. That's one of the reasons why many people are susceptible to what different types of skin problem like pimples, acne, blemishes, um, other, skin imperfections because of imbalanced moisture level. So we need to balance the moisture level of the skin. So we have different product lines for the moisturizer. As moisturizer, we have the body cream, cloud cream, the face cream, the gold mask, the lip cream for the lips, and of course we have the eye gel, and we have the newest one. I forgot to put it here. Our face mask, the auto glowing mask, because it has a moisturizer inside it. So now, once you are done with the moisturize, before you finally go out, especially for people who have a very sensitive skin, especially to the what? To the exposure under the heat of the sun, you need to what? Protect your skin. And one good thing is we have already these product lines with sun protection formula or SPF. So the following products are the cloud cream, the body cream, the face cream. They have like 20 SPF. But if you are very, very sensitive to UVV or UVA rays, you need to use our CC caution. That's like this one, like a liquid foundation. You need to use that one because it has the highest SPF content. Okay? So these are the 4 steps of a proper skincare. So that is why do not complain when you are just using the soaps. Somebody is complaining, Mr. PJ, I use soap, but why is that I still having pimples? As I said, you need to completely protect your skin. And protecting your skin doesn't only require the soap, especially if you have a different skin type. And by the way, based on experience, the results of our products may vary depends on the skin type of a person. There are different skin types. So you need to know your skin type, whether you are a very sensitive skin, a medium sensitive skin, if you have an oily skin, if you have a dry skin, you understand? But sometimes our skin texture changes depends on the environment. Like for example, during the Harmattan season here in Nigeria, our skin, even if you have a very good skin moisture level, but you will go dry skin because of the weather. So you need also to adjust all the products you are using if you are in a different weather condition. You understand? Like for example, for the countries whereby there is snow, They have, this negative uh, temperature. It is not advisable to use all our creams. Why? It will make their skin dry. You understand? It will make their skin dry. So if you have friends who are using products in the US, like in the South Korea or where? Canada. So if the weather is very cold, don't don't let them use for now the cream. You understand? Okay? And by the way, they can still use our CC caution because there are people who are still getting freckles even in a cold weather, because most of the time, as we understand it, skin discoloration or melasma. I don't know if you're familiar with it, melasma. Most of the people believe that melasma can only be acquired during a very hot temperature. No. Actually, people are still getting melasma on a very cold temperature. You understand? Okay, so that is why they can still use our CC caution during this period to avoid, because it's about skin sensitivity. You understand? Okay, but for the cream, because our cream has moisturizer, if the weather is very cold, so definitely it will not balance it will hardly absorb in the skin. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that it will have a bad effect. It will just waste, you understand, the ingredients, because the purpose of our ingredients like the cream is to absorb it in the skin. If it's cold, it will hardly to absorb, you understand. So again, we need to follow the 4 steps in the proper skincare. Now, the following are our skincare products so that you will understand the function, the benefits, and the features of each of our skincare products. The first one is our soap, the Enlighten Kojic Papaya soap with glutathione. So it has 3 active ingredients. The kojic acid, which helps lessen the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. Papaya, we call it in Nigeria pupo, right? Helps remove skin residues and impurities. And glutathione, of course, it helps soften and refine the skin. It helps increase moisture content of the skin. Okay, among all the soaps, let me clarify this to you. We have 4 soaps. I'll be discussing the other 3 in a while. This is the strongest soaps. During normal weather, not hot, normal weather or cold weather, this is the best one. But during season, this is very, very harsh. So I don't recommend you to use this one if you are exposed under a very hot temperature. You understand? Why? Instead it will lighten your skin, it will even darken your skin because it has acid. But the best part, when the soap has acid, it is very good in what? In healing any problem like pimples. You understand? Okay? Okay. Now, in summary, the benefits of our kojic soap, it helps out blemishes, it helps remove impurities such as dark spots, freckles, pimple marks, helps lessen the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles, and it helps lighten and refine the skin complexion. And our soap is big, it's 135 grams. So for sure, you will use it for a longer period of time. Okay? Then how to use it? Very simple. With wet hands, lather up the soap, get bubbles and apply to the skin. Do not apply the soap directly to your skin. In all types of soaps, it is not advisable to rub the soaps directly to your face, especially to your face, okay? Just bubble it on your hands and apply it. For kojic, do not leave onto your skin for more than 20 seconds. Why? Because of the acid content. Acid should not be staying for long in the face. You understand? Because it will, what? It will cause the burning of your skin. Okay? So that is it. And it can be used both for face and the body. But in the body, you can let it stay for more than 1 minute, for 1 to 2 minutes. Only in the face, because our face is a very sensitive skin. So it should not be more than 20 seconds. So you need to advise all your users and your market about the use of the Kojic. So now I believe I answered some of the questions of our distributors, because many are complaining. They said, Kojic is very harsh to my skin. It causes itchy. It causes rashes, this and that. Definitely yes. Number one, it's normal to experience all those feeling of itchiness and rashes if it's your first time to use a product with Kojic and Bion. Especially this one has papaya. Do you understand? One good thing with our Kojic, it's already 3-in-1. Outside, if you want to buy a beauty soaps, there is a product, you know, glutathione. There is a separate soap, Kojic. Our own, we combine not only 2, but 3 active ingredients. That is why it's very, very powerful. Okay? Then the next one, another soap of ours is the premium soap. It has 3 active ingredients. It has argan oil or a liquid gold. You know, argan oil. You know, it has tocopherol with very rich in vitamin E, phenols, carotenes, squalene, and fatty acids. It helps prevent pimple formation, helps nourish and moisturize the skin, and it helps increase, because of the collagen, it helps increase the skin elasticity and moisture level. And the aloe vera, it has vitamins A, C, E, and vitamin B12, which act as super antioxidants that helps soothe the skin. You know what? This premium soap is, you know, very, very good during very hot season. Because during hot season, our skin is going dry. So we need higher level of moisturizer. We need higher levels of vitamins in our skin. You know, it's not only that our skin will go lighter. No, it's not about it. But it makes our skin healthy. You understand? Why do we need to make our skin healthy? To prevent different types of skin problem, infection, rashes, and all these things. Sometimes people will just ignore all those minor skin problems. Do not ignore that one, because the moment you ignore a simple skin problem, it will lead you to a serious skin problem. You understand? So this one, we need to understand this very well. If you have a very dry skin, premium soap best for you. And by the way, before I forget, all our soaps, the 4 soaps, it has lightening ingredients. It's not only the Kojic or the premium soap or the Sakura or the purifying. All of them has a lightening ingredients. It's just that the performance is different based on the what? Active ingredients. Okay? So let's continue. In summary, the benefits that you can get from the premium soap is it helps cleanse while nourishing, it moisturizes and smooth the skin, make the skin smooth. It helps increase the skin's elasticity, as I mentioned, and it prevents pimple formation. So for pimple prevention, this one is good. Kojic is treating pimples. If you have an existing pimples, Kojic papaya with glutathione soap is good. For prevention, this one is good. Okay? Now, how to use it? Same with Kojic, but this time, there's no restriction of 20 seconds. You can leave it to your face for 1 minute or 2 minutes. But definitely, if you are in a hurry, especially during the time that you are working, you will not let it stay for even more than 1 minute. So it's okay. So with wet hands, lather up the soap, get the bubbles and apply to the skin, and can be used for both face and body. Okay? So there's one, no restriction as to how many seconds. Only the Kojic has. Okay? Then the third soaps that we have. Is this third soap? Yeah. Wait, yeah, the third soap. The purifying soap with tea tree oil and camu camu extract. I will explain this soap by discussing first the benefits that you can get in the 2 active ingredients. First is the tea tree. Tea tree oil serves as hand sanitizer. It will sanitize our hand. It serves as insect repellent. It's a natural deodorizer. It's antiseptic for minor cuts and scrapes. It boosts wound healing. It fights acne. It gets rid of nail fungus, soothes skin inflammation, and control dandruff. So can you imagine? This is one thing I realized, that purifying soap can be used as, for our hair, especially those who have dandruff or itchy hair. You see that? Yes, I tried it already. Okay, so purifying soap is good for that. So therefore, because of the tea tree oil ingredients of purifying soap, it is a very good mosquito or insect repellent, especially for your kids. That is why among the soaps, purifying soap is very gentle for children. Okay, this is okay for children, especially if your children is always exposed to plenty of insect bites. This is very, very good for them. Okay, and at the same time, Kamo Kamo extract, it this has high vitamin with vitamin C, contains powerful antioxidants, fight inflammation, antimicrobial. It has antimicrobial properties, fights pigmentation fast. It lifts off the dead skin cells, and it provides fantastic environmental protection. So therefore, it will protect your skin from any infection, any possible skin problem, skin irritation, and so on and so forth, something like that. So these two powerful active ingredients of purifying makes this soap very, very special. You understand? So as I said, all the four soaps that we have are very powerful. They function differently. So now the question is, can I use, let's say for example, I have this, can I combine the kojic and the purifying? Sure, no problem. There's no problem in combining all the soaps that we have. You understand? Just consider the cost. If you want, then no problem. Sometimes by the way, like me, there are times that I'm becoming oily, so I use kojic. Then 1 week after, I observed that while continuously using the kojic, my skin becomes dry again. So now I start to use another one, the premium soap. So I use it alternately to balance my skin moisturize level. Okay, so that's for the purifying soap. So in summary, it helps deeply cleanse blemished skin, helps brighten and smoothen the skin, helps remove deep-seated dirt. It helps exfoliate dead skin cells. It helps provide protection from germs. So again, among the soaps, this is the only soap that is gentle for children. Okay, so this one is 100 grams. Okay, and of course, everybody is aware that the price of our soaps, all four soaps are the same. Okay, now the last soap that we have, sorry, how to use it for the purifying? Wet face and body with water, lather soap gently over to achieve a soft and supple skin. Rinse thoroughly. Use daily for cleaner, clearer, and radiant skin. So that's for purifying soap. Then now let's proceed to the last soaps that we have. It's the Sakura soap. Okay, Sakura soaps helps achieve even skin tone, helps deeply cleanse the skin, helps promotes brighter, radiant, and glowing skin. And the active ingredients of Sakura is the glutathione. Okay, so if your skin is not that so, so oily, okay, not so dry, you can use Sakura berberry soap. Okay, and also if you want a faster lightening effect on your skin, consider using Sakura soap. Okay, so now before I proceed to the next skincare product, okay, the use of this one is the same. Okay, let me have the summary of the four soaps. So again, use soap to wash your face according to your skin type. It can be used for both face and body. Kojic, ideal for oily skin, not more than 20 seconds. Okay. Premium soap, ideal for dry skin, and it has a high level of moisturizer. Sakura, ideal for all skin type, and it has instant lightening or whitening effect. For continuous use, it will make your skin glow and beautiful. And purifying, ideal also for all skin type, and it's the only soap that is gentle for children because it will help deep cleansing. Okay, now I'm done with the soaps, so now let's proceed with the next product. So we have this auto bubble cleanser. This is still part of our cleansing product. Okay, so among the products, this is, by the way, all the soaps are made in Philippines, and this is the first skincare product that is made in Korea. And it has, as you can see, 3, 6, 9, 12. There are 12 active botanical ingredients. It's very, very, very powerful. I don't know if most of you are already using this one, but me, I tried using it for straight 10 days and the result is very, very amazing. I will share later. So it has Asian, white birch, yellow duck roots, evening primrose, David. You know what? I'm not even familiar on all these types of flowers or plants because not all these plants are growing in the Philippines or even in Nigeria. Okay, then Davis elm, sugar maple, pine, orange. Okay, this one we are familiar with this orange, lemon, bilberry, mung bean, kudzu, sugar cane. So this all products combined together, it helps minimize itchiness and skin irritation, inflammation, have antioxidants that helps combat free radical damages, help control excessive oil production, helps in the recovery of photo damaged skin, helps relieve the skin from dead skin cells and impurities, contains antibacterial and antifungal properties that helps fight off skin infection, helps increase the production of collagen, helps promote natural skin lightening, helps minimize the production of blackheads. It has antioxidant, antimicrobial, and anti-inflammatory properties that helps protect the skin from the harmful effects of free radicals, helps strengthen and refine the skin, helps lighten the skin, helps reduce the sign of aging, and a lot more. So that is why people are complaining, members, it's too costly. Definitely yes. Because as I said, you cannot find a skincare products with all these ingredients that you are seeing in your screen right now. You understand? And do you know how much it will cost to produce this one? Okay, so that is why this particular product will give a very good results on your skin. I will dare you to try this one. Use it continuously daily and you will see the results because I tried it already. Okay, so this is our auto bubble cleanser. In summary, it helps hydrate and rejuvenate the skin. It helps relieve the skin from the following, like dead skin cells, sebum, impurities, excess debris, rich in antioxidants that helps protect the skin from free radical damages. Okay, so this is 70 ml, one bottle of this one. So you just need to pump it up like this one, how to use it. On a dry face, okay, do not wet your face first. You need to make it dry before you apply this one. Apply the auto bubble cleanser from the chin up, going up to the forehead. So it should be upward, okay, from this one up. Leave it on the skin for not more than 60 seconds. Remove the bubbles while gently massaging the face and rinse well with water. Now, as I said, members, I want you to try this from day one straight till you finish the whole bottle of the Auto Bubble Cleanser, and you will be amazed at the result. Okay? So this is Auto Bubble Cleanser. So now I'm done with the cleansing products of Nworld. Now let's proceed to the next one, which is the toning. And that is our facial cleanser. Our facial cleanser has 3 active ingredients also. It has creeping sativifraga. You see, I'm not even familiar with this particular botanical flower. It helps lighten the skin and minimize the appearance of pores. Mautan peony. It helps lighten and protect the skin, and it has skull cap. It helps reduce the sign of aging. So can you imagine? We thought before that facial cleanser is just, it's just like water, with some scent like this. But if you can see, that the active ingredients of this particular is this one, you will be amazed. And by the way, it has also lightening ingredients. So while using the facial or our toner, it will also helps lighten your skin, balance your skin color. Okay, so that's one. How to use it? By the way, benefits: helps lighten the skin, helps refine the appearance of pores, helps balance the skin pH level. It will neutralize the acidity on your skin, and it helps reduce the sign of aging. So how to use this? You just get a cotton pads, okay? Then with feather light touches, cleanse the skin in upward, outward, or upward circular motion, okay? Do not rub it on your face, okay? Do not rub anything on your face. Do not apply too much force when you applying our products. You don't need to rub your face. What the purpose of applying it on your face is just to put it there so that the ingredients will absorb. You understand? So you don't need to rub anything on your face. Rubbing your face will irritate your skin, especially those with a very sensitive skin type. And use the back part of the cotton pad for the neck and nape area so that you can maximize it. So any cotton balls or cotton pads will do, okay? Then apply a, ample amount of the liquid on the cotton and just touch it like this. Do not rub, touch, okay? And that's all. So once you are done, you've done with step number 2. Now let's proceed to step number 3, and these are the products you are going to use. The moisturizer product. So let's start it with the first one, our gold mask. Okay? Our gold mask contains 24-karat gold particles and crushed diamonds. Can you imagine? Where can you find the skincare products with gold and diamonds? From the name itself, golds and diamonds are already expensive. So do not expect this one to be like soap. Okay? So it helps the skin look firmer, more radiant and glowing. It helps improve the skin elasticity, making your skin noticeably healthy looking. Helps provide moisture and nutrition to the skin, making it hydrated and rejuvenated. Okay? How to use it? As you can see it on the screen. So it's just like a thick colored gold gel. Okay? Apply a thick amount of ancient gold mask from your neck to the forehead. So moving upward again, using a brush. It comes with a brush already. So avoiding the eye area. Of course, put it under your eyelids or the closest to your eyes. When the mask is completely dry, after approximately 15 to 20 minutes, you slowly remove the mask from the neck to forehead. By the way, why it is emphasized that you need to apply a thick amount? Because if you apply a very small amount and it's very, very thin, when you remove it, it's very painful. Okay? So you need to apply a thick amount so that when you remove the mask, because it will what? It will stick to your skin. When you remove it, it will not be painful. Because I tried it before. Because I want to maximize the content of my mask. Size small. When I remove it, I'm shining. So if you don't want to experience what I experienced, do not apply small amounts. Apply thick amounts so that when you remove it, it's very okay. Okay? So this is our gold mask. Now, the next product with a very good as a very good moisturizer is our eye gel. So eye gel contains 6 active, powerful ingredients. Star lily, it's a botanical flower. It helps minimize dark spots. It has licorice. It helps lighten the skin. It has horse chestnut. It has an active oxygen scavenging effect that helps protect the skin. It has glacier water. It helps hydrate the skin. It has goto cola. It helps strengthen the skin. And it has butcher's broom. It helps calm and soothe the skin. So maybe I'm even familiar with Star Lily. The rest of this one, I don't know. But this one is growing in where? South Korea. Because that is where our products are manufactured from. So you see? So can you imagine all these particular powerful botanical products? It's not even growing in Nigeria, but because of Nworld, we happen to try it. That this one, wow, you understand? And now, according to what we understand with the product, it's eye gel. It's good for what? dark circle eyes, right? But I'm telling you, you can even apply over your face. But it's just that we need to consider the cost again. You understand? I tried it before, because I wanted to explore all the products. I apply it all over my face. Wow. In the next day, my face is glowing. I feel like a celebrity. You understand? So because the powerful ingredients of our eye gel product. So in summary, it reduces puffiness. You understand? It helps brighten the dark circle eyes, and it helps reduce the appearance of fine lines. It's very, very effective in removing wrinkles. Okay? And it helps hydrate the skin. Okay? So you must try this one. I think I have one particular customer from Kaduna, who bought this one from me. Okay? So how to use it? Use your ring finger to apply the eye gel. Dab onto your skin and spread it in one direction only, like this one, like that. And always use your ring finger so that it will have no so much pressure. It can also be used for the entire face and neck area, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so this is for the eye gel. Now, before we proceed with the cream, let me introduce to you to the proper application of cream. We have what we call T-zone. Okay, T-zone is, as you can see in the screen, okay, T-zone, the eyes, the cheeks, and the lateral planes. So that is where you need to put the what? The cream. Apply it under here, on your face, in your chin, in the T-zone. This is the T-zone here. In the forehead, down to your nose. So that is where you put the cream. Before you, what? Do you spread it evenly? By the way, our cream is not only for women. Men can also use that one. Especially we millennials, right? We are very, even men today are very, how do you call this one? Um, Skin conscious. Am I right? Okay. So the first cream that we have is the cloud cream. This is for the moisturizer. At the same time, it has protection also. Okay. It has two powerful active ingredients. The number one is the white milk protein. It has lactoferrin that helps restore and reinforce the skin elasticity and softness. That's actually one I'm using right now. You know what I'm doing right now? I think I have a challenge on myself. I'm using the mask for the next 10 days. And it's my 5th day right now, and I see difference already. Anyway, you will see me once this crisis will end. I'll be looking like a celebrity. So, and also I'm using this cloud cream in the afternoon. Then at night I'll put the mask, and in the morning I apply the facial cleanser, of course using the soap, and I apply the cloud cream. It's very, very good. And white rice. White rice helps increase the production of collagen that helps reduce the signs of aging, helps limit the overproduction of melanin, acts as a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the skin from free radicals. So this, as I've said, our products are not just an ordinary skincare products. You will be amazed the moment you start digging in the active ingredients of each product. Okay? Now, in summary, it provides an instant brightening effect, making the skin look healthier and glowing. It helps in reducing dark spots on the face. It helps improve production of collagen to reduce the signs of aging. And it helps protect the skin from UVA and UVB rays, ultraviolet rays that is coming from the sun. Okay? And our new packaging is 40 grams. Okay, this is 40 grams. And how to use it? Apply generous amounts on your T-zone and cheek area and spread evenly. And that's all. By the way, for those dark skin, you understand? Because some people are complaining, Mr. PJ, I applied the cloud cream and I look like, it's very, very white. When you go outside in the morning, of course, meeting people, you just apply small amounts and spread it evenly, very thin, just to have the ingredients absorb in your skin and let it subside for a few minutes. You understand? But at night, if you want to get the health benefits from that cream, you can apply plenty. It's up to you because you know before you go to sleep. Again, the purpose of the ingredients is to absorb, absorb the ingredients in our face so that you will benefit from those, ingredients of our product. Okay. The next one is the face cream. By the way, our cloud cream is ideal for dry skin. For oily skin people, we have the face cream. Face cream, okay, it helps bring out the skin's natural glow and radiance. It helps hide blemishes and other imperfections. It blends well with any skin tone, okay? And it can be used as an excellent makeup base. So for women, okay, who are using makeup, you can use this as your makeup base. Of course, men can still use this one. I'm not saying you need to use also makeup. You understand? What I'm saying is you can use this as your ordinary cream in the morning or at night. Again, just apply small. This one is smaller than the cloud cream because it has only 12 grams in a tube. Okay, but you can use it for a longer period of time because you just get small, tiny, like a pea size, amount of the cream and apply it on your T-zone area and spread it evenly. Okay. How to use it? Apply on face and neck, gently spread evenly in upward motion. So always upward motion. You know that already because I already discussed that earlier. Now, let's proceed to this very powerful protection product of Nworld. Okay, especially during the hot season or if you are exposed under the heat of the sun. It has 4 active ingredients. It has skull cap. It helps reduce the signs of aging. It has beeswax. So of course, we know this one is very good. It acts as an effective natural humectant which helps lock in skin moisture. Okay, pot marigold. It's a flower. It helps moisturize the skin. It contains carotenoids that helps protect the skin from environmental toxins. And mulberry, it has powerful antioxidant properties. Contains arbutin that helps in skin lightening. Now, in summary, the benefits, of course, helps achieve a flawless coverage, helps lighten the skin, helps prevent the signs of aging. It helps protect from the UVA and UVB rays. And again, when you apply it, apply small. It is 15 grams, but I'm telling you, you can use it for at least 3 months to 6 months because you just need to what? Apply small. Make sure to always clean your puff. It comes with a puff, okay? Then it's use the soap and water to clean the puff every time you use it. So that's, because every time you use it for several days, dirt might accumulate there from your face. So you need to wash it regularly. So with your puff, press onto the cushion twice, just twice. Then spread the product first on your T-zone and cheek area. And spread evenly using the dab motion. Dab like this one. So that's to spread the product, okay? So another product that we have is the lip cream. It helps repair and recover lips while preventing further darkening, okay? Especially those who are smoking, okay? It helps fight roughness and dryness. I use this one. This is very beneficial during the Harmattan season, especially I arrived January, and that was the middle of the season. That is why my lips are cracking. So this one really helps me. It helps nourish and soothe the lips and ensures a softer, hydrated, and younger looking lips. You need to try this one too, okay? The lip cream is 8 ml. The content, not the tubo. Some people are complaining, why is that it's like empty, okay? I don't know if you can imagine how small is 8 ml. You understand? Because we cannot produce a product 8 ml and also the packaging will be like 8 ml small also. You cannot hold it already. We make sure that while you are applying the lip cream, you have something to hold. That is why the packaging is, of course, should be bigger, a lot bigger than the 8 ml content. So the content is exactly 8 ml. We did not remove anything from that one before you deliver it to the customer. Okay? So that's lip cream. How to use it? Apply the tube directly on your lips anytime as needed. You can apply twice a day or thrice a day. It's up to you. Then keep the tip of the tube always clean. You just apply small and spread it. The cream is color white and it will turn into pinkish or reddish, depends on the temperature of your body. If your body temperature is hot, then it will make the color reddish. Not too red, okay, reddish, natural red, okay? And once your body is cool, then it will turn your lips pink, okay? Pinkish color, like that one. So that's why it's very good. It's reconditioning the lip of our lips, okay? Now, next product is the body cream. Body cream contains 6 active ingredients. It has grapefruit extract that helps brighten and nourish the skin. It has gotu kola that helps strengthen the skin. It has grape that has malic acid that helps improve skin discoloration and texture. It has bearberry that contains alpha arbutin that helps lighten the skin, and it has allantoin that helps moisturize and soften the skin. Okay, then it has vitamin A, C, E, and B12 that acts as superior antioxidant which helps soothe the skin because of the aloe vera. And it has ginkgo biloba that helps protect the skin from sun damage, helps reduce the sign of photo damaged skin, and it has mulberry, okay, has a powerful antioxidant properties, and it contains arbutin that helps in skin lightening. Okay, in summary, it achieves a flawless coverage. It helps prevent the sign of aging and protect the skin from UVA and UVB rays. Okay, now let me emphasize more about the body cream. Body cream is very good in removing, how do you call this one? Not the old one, scars. Okay, scars, but not the old one and the deep one. Just a minor scars plus the what? After you gave birth, how do you call this one? Stretch marks. Yeah, stretch marks. Combination of kojic soap and the body cream is a very good removing or treatment for stretch marks. Okay, so you can apply enough amounts of the cream under the affected area of stretch marks and leave it like that so that the ingredients will absorb in your skin. Okay, now how to use it? Body cream is best applied after bath when the skin is still damp, okay, a little wet. Then it get generous amount and spread evenly on your body, okay. It also instant lightening effect. Once you apply it, automatically you can see that your skin color becomes lighter, okay. So that's for body cream. Now we have also body gel. I really love this product, especially during the time that I'm on my weight loss journey. I will share you my picture later for that one. Okay, it helps target non-essential fat and water deposits under the skin. You know what? Uh, I'm wondering why most of the members are not patronizing this product for weight management. This is very, very powerful. It helps reduce the appearance of cellulites. Okay, it burns, the cellulite level of our skin, especially in your tummy, right? Helps give the skin a smoother and firmer texture. It is not just, burning the cellulites, it also making the skin healthy. It promotes proper blood circulation, so you see, and it dissembles coagulated fats into water-soluble type to help excrete it by sweat, urine, and feces. So this is very, very, very good. Okay. Okay. Those who are asking questions, continue putting the questions on the chat box. I will answer all of that later. Okay. How to use it? Apply a suitable amount of gel into your clean, well-dried skin on concerned areas of the body. Gently massage in an upward motion until the gel is fully absorbed. Use twice daily for best results. So this is body gel. Okay. Now, of course, we have another product that we have is the brightening deodorant. It helps achieve brighter and smoother underarms. It helps provide long-lasting protection from body odor to keep your underarms fresh and dry from morning until night. It helps limit the skin's melanin production so that it will help lighten your underarm. And it helps protect cells from free radicals to prevent some infection. Because if you keep on sweating and you are not using any protection on your body, you know, the bacteria will breed from there, and it's not only that will cause body odor, but later it will cause infection. Okay, so this is our deodorant. So how to apply it? You just glide 2 to 3 strokes. You don't need to apply plenty. 2 to 3 strokes in your underarm, both the underarms after bath, and that's all. And let it dry before you wear your clothes. Okay, but good thing it does not cause any stains. If you are, you know, sometimes most of our deodorants are regular deodorants outside. If you are using the commercialized one, when we apply it and, you know, we are wearing white shirts, it will stain. This one will not. Okay. Now another breakthrough product of Nworld is our toothpaste. Okay, this is one of the most questioned product because, you know, we tend to compare it what is available in the market. Why is your toothpaste is too expensive? Then I will explain to you why. By giving you the active ingredients. Always look at the ingredients. What can you get from it? You understand? So first, it is formulated with hydroxypathy. Okay, propolis extract, xylitol, L-menthol, eucalyptus extract, peppermint oil, green tea extract, and eucalyptus oil. So it's no artificial colorants. We didn't use any colorants here. No paraben, because that's a harmful chemical. And no phenoxybentanol, like other commercial products are using. No fluoride, definitely, because fluoride, once it accumulates in the body, is carcinogen. And no bleach. Did you know some other commercial toothpaste are using bleach? Yes, that is why when you use their products, you will see that your teeth is becoming whiter immediately. But take note of the bad effect onto your health. And there's no peroxide here. So this is one of the best feature of our product. Why? It helps the gums healthy. It helps provide fresh breath. It removes the surface stain. It helps prevent cavities and dental plaque. And this is one of the unique feature that you cannot find in other toothpaste. It helps remineralize the teeth and safely whitens and protects the enamel. Okay? And it's big. It's 200 grams. Okay, so this is our toothpaste. How to use? Just press the tube to put enlightened toothpaste up to 1/2 or 1/3 of the toothbrush. Brush your teeth properly, rinse your mouth thoroughly. For best results, use the toothbrush without dipping it into water. One time, I had a product training in the office and I told the audience, you know what? You can use our toothpaste as feminine wash. No, although I did not try it, but some of my customers are, you know, has tried it, and it works for them perfectly. Yes, you heard it right. For women out there, if you are watching me right now, you can try our toothpaste to be your feminine wash. Okay, you can try it later after the training and get back to me so that we can have a new testimonials for our toothpaste. Yes, so you can use the, like for example, if you have, of course, it is intended for the teeth. If you have a toothache, you can put some amount of the paste in the affected area, and you know it will help the toothache subside. And at the same time, you can also, you know, at nights, you can also put toothpaste in your gums. You get some toothpaste and you put it all over your gums and leave it like that. Then another one is, as I said, you can use it as your feminine wash. Another one, if you have some wounds, okay? If you have some wounds, you can apply the toothpaste on the outer part of the wounds and it will make your wounds dry faster. Yes, it's tested and proven. Okay, so that's our toothpaste. So this is not just an ordinary toothpaste, you know. Okay, so you must try this one, and it will maintain your fresh breath. So when you wake up in the morning and you're talking to your husband and your wife, at least you know you have a very fresh breath. Okay, I'm done with the skincare products and other household products. Now let me proceed to the health products. Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. I will now. What I'm going to do is, before I proceed to the health products, let me entertain some questions related to the skincare products. But I want to entertain only those questions which are chatted. Okay, so that we will not be disturbed if we will unmute all of you. So can I have this? Can I have this record after? Sure, no problem. We will upload this one so that you can have a copy. Then let us check the Nworld products are natural. Yes. As we mentioned earlier, that's the Nworld products only use botanical ingredients, vegetables, you know, we don't use any chemicals. So I need this, your products like this. Okay, later we'll talk about that one, madam. I have a question on the body cream. When you apply it on the skin, it appears whitish on the skin and makes your skin looks as if you rub weights. Let's see. As if you rub powder on your skin. It also feels as though it has no oil. It looks so dry on the skin. Yes, especially during a dry season. Remember, you know, by the way, all members and users of the product, if you let the products be exposed in a high temperature, the texture of the products inside will change. It will go dry. You understand? That is why, you know, some other members in the Philippines, we have like a box, something like a ice case. You know, we put some, even other members are putting inside the fridge to what? Preserve the freshness of the ingredients. Because if you expose it under a high temperature, okay, it is not possible. If you are putting your products in the boot of the car without any box. You understand? Because when you leave it inside the car is very hot. If you leave it like that, definitely it will affect the quality of the products. So if you know, if you apply it in your skin, you will observe that it's like dry because it was exposed in a high temperature already. So avoid exposing the skincare products in a high temperature. Okay. So now, if that is the product texture is already changed, you need to you can put some your moisturized product to make it liquefy again. If you think that it's going dry, okay, so that when you apply it on your skin, it will become even, and you can spread it. You know, you can spread it perfectly. Okay. Okay. So I have those questions only. So now let me proceed with the health products. Okay, before I proceed with the health products, let me discuss something very, very important to everybody so that you will understand very well the functions of all our supplement products. Okay? In Nigeria, we found out that there are common lifestyle diseases. Okay? I hope you will agree with me. Diabetes, hypertension, stroke or cardiovascular diseases, fibroid, infertility, malaria, typhoid fever, and many more. These are just the top, you know, top common lifestyle diseases. So when we say lifestyle diseases, you know, we don't have it before, but because of the lifestyle, the way we eat, you understand? That is why we are having this kind of health problem now. Okay? So how do we acquire disease? We have this what we call what? Free radicals. So what is free radicals? Free radicals are like robbers which are deficient in energy. So once it enters your body, free radicals attack and snatch energy from the other cells to satisfy themselves. So now the question is, what is this free radicals? So where do I get it? Okay, the sources of free radicals are the following. Where we get free radicals? Free radicals, the other term for that is toxins. The sources are number one, processed food. So you eat too much processed food. Stress, okay, air pollution, water pollution, chemical pollution, unhealthy lifestyle, medicinal side effects. You combine all these things, I'm telling you, this is the reason why we are having this all lifestyle diseases that we have right now. Okay, now, according to Dr. Hammond L. Hirontol, of American Cancer Society. Okay? Free radical damage cannot be prevented or cured by any conventional drugs. In fact, most prescription drugs are sources of more free radical generation in the body. It is not me who told this one, who said this one, but it's a doctor from the American Cancer Society. And I believe most of you will agree with me about this one. Therefore, the accumulation of these prescription drugs that we are using every time we get sick, instead that it will heal the disease, it can even add more problem to the body. You understand? Let me give you a very concrete example. Like for example, for sure, you know someone who is suffering from hypertension. When that person started to feeling not well, the person go to the doctor and the doctor will say, okay, take this drug, so that, it will help you. Then after some time, when you take the drug, when the drug effect subside, you cannot breathe again very well. Then you go back again to your doctor. Now the doctor will say, okay, take this drug again so that it will help you. Then now you take the drug, and after sometimes when the drug effects subside, you are not feeling fine again. Then you go back to the doctor, and the doctor will finally tell you, starting today, you need to take this regularly. This will now be your lifetime maintenance. Now, my question is this, okay? My question is this. If that drug really cure the disease, why is that you need to take it for life? You understand what I'm talking here? Am I making sense? Yes. If this drug really cure you, why do you need to take it from time to time or regularly? If this drug really cure. So that is actually my opinions when my parents started getting aged, okay? When my parents started aging, because in my family, the reason why I'm so very passionate with health products is since the day that I am aware of all these things, I never allowed my family to take any drugs. Yes. Every time you get sick, like, simple headache or fever, this and that, we don't go to the pharmacy or to the chemist and buy paracetamol. No. We don't use to that one. We just drink plenty water. We use other food supplements, because for me, having headache is just a simple dehydration problem. Then try to imagine if you are having headache, then every time you have minor headache, you go to the chemist and buy paracetamol and take it. Go to the chemist, buy paracetamol and take it. Can you imagine the toxins you are putting inside your body? And later it will give you so much problem. That's what I'm telling here. Okay? Now, the moment we cannot remove the toxins that is accumulating inside our body, this will be the effect. Can you imagine? Free radical oxidative stress can damage your eyes, your heart, your skin, your kidney, your joints, your lung, your brain, your immune system, your blood vessels, and multi-organs inside your body. And the moment it starts to damage, it will damage the whole system of your body. You understand? Because most of the drugs is something like when they treat, they will just treat one problem, but it will actually affect the other organs. And the moment you start damaging those organs, I'm telling you, you cannot do away from those things already. That is why the doctor will tell you, you need to use it for life. Okay. Now, what are the key against free radicals? So what will be the solution? First solution is you need to have a strong immune system. Okay? Strong immune system, especially with the crisis that the world is facing today. You understand? I hope you're aware of that one. The second is take more antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals. So therefore, there is a solution. If you want to remove the free radicals or the toxin in your body, is you need to what? To have a strong immune system by taking more antioxidants. So now where we do get these antioxidants now? Before I proceed, let me discuss to you some health facts. First, 80% of the source of diseases is lack of nutrients. You understand? Lack of nutrients. Let me give you a concrete example. Monosodium glutamate. You go to Mr. Biggs, you buy fried chicken, then you request for a very, very plenty gravy. You know that sauce that you're putting inside? It has plenty content of monosodium glutamate or MSG. Too much accumulation of MSG, okay, can cause Alzheimer's disease. So that is why when you reach the age of 60 and above, you are looking for your eyeglasses, but your eyeglasses is just in your head. So there's already a symptoms of Alzheimer's. And you cannot cleanse your system. It will get worse. You understand? Another thing, we eat too much noodles, especially in these times, right? In these days of quarantine and lockdown, because that's the easy way we can get, put something inside our tummy. Noodles. Noodles, one of the active ingredients of noodles is vinyl chloride. You know vinyl chloride? You have nylon. I'm sure you're familiar with nylon. Nylon contains vinyl chloride and it cannot be digested in our body. You understand? Sometimes our body, if we have a very good digestion, it will take a week to finally, detoxify the vinyl chloride inside our system. And try to imagine if you are eating noodles every day. Now, can you imagine how many noodles you are giving to your small pikin every day? So you're the one killing your children. You understand? So I'm not telling you not to give your children again noodles, but it's your choice. I'm just giving an information to you right now. And it's up to you to decide. Okay, next. We need food supplements. Because this is where we can get antioxidants. So now let me define what is a food supplement. Okay? Food supplement are concentrated sources of nutrients or other substances with a nutritional or physiological effect whose purpose is to supplement the normal diet. We did not say replace your diet. I'm not telling you when you are eating or take food supplement, you no longer eat food. No. You understand? It is what? To supplement your normal diet, to supply the lacking nutrients. It is used to correct nutritional deficiencies or maintain an adequate intake of certain nutrients. Because as I said, all the food we are eating today are no longer what? Balanced. We eat too much sugary foods. We eat too much glutinous foods. All these things. Do you think you are eating every day balanced? No. You understand? Eating balance again. So like for example, if you lack this particular nutrients, where do you get those nutrients? And that's one of the reasons why we're getting diseases. As I said earlier, 80% of the cause of diseases is what? Lack of nutrients, definitely. You understand? Okay, that is why one of the reasons why includes food supplements in our product lines is we wanted also to extend the advocacy of making our members healthy while we are doing this. Okay? So now, what the food supplements can do to our body? Detoxification. So this is the right time to detox. What is detoxification? There is what we call detoxification protocol. Detoxification is where we are cleansing or detoxifying the toxins inside our body, okay, so that all the free radicals will be removed, so that our body can function very well again. So what are the things we need to know in the detoxification protocol? Number one, the food supplements you will be taking contains ORAC or oxygen radical absorbance capacity. The higher the ORAC value, the higher the level it will detoxify your body. One good thing, how would you know that the ORAC value is present in the food supplement you are taking? If it will undergo cold compress. When we say cold compress, when we produce the food supplements, the capsule, or whatever soft gel, what is that, or the powder or the coffee, we did not use hot compress. Instead, we use cold compress so that we can preserve the enzymes and the nutrients of the food supplements. You understand? Okay? So good thing, Nworld is using cold compress in our production of the food supplements. Okay? So now, another thing that we need to do during the detoxification protocol is you need to drink water 1 glass every hour. Now, the question is, how would you know that you need to detox? Simple. If you have disease today, if you're not feeling fine, even if you feel fine, for sure you have plenty toxins inside your body. You understand? So we need to do detoxification. Now the question, for how long am I going to cleanse my system so that I will know that my body is already clean from the toxins? The minimum cleansing period is 3 months. You know the reason why it should be 3 months? Because our blood changes every 3 months. The purpose of detoxification is actually to cleanse blood. Because all the nutrients that we are getting, the dirty nutrients we are getting, is passing through the blood. So we need to cleanse the blood first. Then after 3 months, it will be replaced by new one, and that new one will be clean. Okay? So therefore, when you are taking food supplements, the main purpose of taking it is to what? Detoxify. Now, people are asking me, are our products curative or how do you call this one? Preventive. Definitely, the Food and Drugs Administration classified food supplements to be preventive. But based on the testimonies of people using the food supplements, they say that it cures their disease. How come? This is a very simple explanation. When we have disease, when we have problem, when we have health issues, some parts of our organs or the system is no longer functioning very well. When we do detoxification through food supplements, once we are already detoxified, once the toxins is already removed, our organs can function again. If it can still function, depends on our age. You understand? The moment it functions again, now it can perform its duty. It can digest the food easily. You understand? You can now breathe again because your nervous system is now functioning very well. All those things, you understand? The moment you continuously doing the detoxification protocol, all your organs will function very well. And that is why some people notice that it's already what? Gone. That is why they said, this product is curative. But actually, food supplement is not active. It's active in nature, but because of the detoxification effect in your body, people said that it really cured the disease. So that is why when you are using later our products, the result will vary. Depends on the body system of the person. You understand? Okay. Now, let me proceed. According to science, the doctor of the future will no longer treat the human frame with drugs, but rather will cure and prevent the disease with nutrition, which is true. It's happening today. You understand? Long time ago, doctors will not believe in alternative medicine, right? But today, there are already alternative medicine doctors. You understand? So the world is now evolving and it's going back to natural healing. So let me proceed now with our products. The first product that we have that is our coffee mix. Our coffee mix helps reduce the body's ability to synthesize non-essential fat, helps increase energy, helps boost the immune system, helps improve mental focus, helps curb appetite, promoting a healthy diet. Of our coffee contains 20 sachets with 4 grams each sachet. Okay? So the first active ingredients of our coffee is the Garcinia cambogia. So what are the health benefits you can get from Garcinia cambogia? Promotes weight loss. It helps reduces depression, aids in cholesterol support, helps suppress appetite, can help treat gastric ulcers, promotes fat metabolism, improve blood flow, can help manage hemorrhoids or pile, possesses anti-inflammatory properties. And the next active ingredients of our coffee is yerba mate. What are the benefits you can get from this? Improves high cholesterol. Okay, prevents cancer, prevents heart disease, helps with diabetes, relieves pain, combats depression, increase energy, decrease smoking-related lung inflammation, prevents DNA damage, and improves DNA repair. Can you imagine? You can get it from our coffee. Antioxidant, okay, prevents neurodegenerative disorder, improve memory, reduce inflammation, helps metabolic syndrome, burn fats, kills microbes, reduces anxiety, okay, help weight loss, protects the liver, helps with swelling. A lot of health benefits you can get from the coffee. Now, most of our members doesn't even understand what is our coffee. You understand? So that is why maybe some of you are not even thinking of using the coffee because you think our coffee is just an ordinary coffee you can buy out. No, that is why you can compare our coffee to other ordinary coffee. This is not just a coffee. This is more than even a health supplement. This is beyond being a supplement because it can aid in weight loss. You understand? Okay. So I hope you are understanding right now the health benefits of our product. So that's our coffee. Then how to use it? Just empty one sachet of our coffee mix, okay, in a cup. Okay, make sure to use not so deep, okay, and you just put 150 ml of hot water. It depends to your taste buds, okay. If you want something bitter, you can just use small water. Okay, then stir well and enjoy wellness once at a time. So that's how to use our coffee. Okay, now let's proceed. The next one, okay, is our man up. Man up, okay, from the name itself, maybe people are thinking, is this only for men? Okay, later I will tell you something about this. Man up, it is rich in antioxidants. It helps boost libido. It helps boost brain function. It helps increase testosterone level. It helps build muscle strength. Helps improve sleep. Helps increase stamina. Helps keep the urinary tract healthy. Why? Because of the following ingredients. Okay, it has katwaba bark. It has Tribulus terrestris, muapa, okay, Puama, sorry, Epidemium extract, yerba mate, it has Tongkat Ali, and it has puncture vine, or we called it the goat's weed. I will tell you the benefits of each ingredients in a while. The recommendation, let me discuss you how to take it. For daily maintenance, you can take one capsule a day, 1 hour before dinner or before bedtime. Always take it with an empty stomach for better absorption. Because once our, by the way, all food supplements, not even Nworld, even other food supplement, the best time to take that is during empty stomach. Why? When our stomach is empty, it has high acid level. So once you put the food supplements, it will digest it very fast. So now the nutrients will be absorbed very well by the body. So the effects will be faster, okay? Then for men with serious health issues, you may take 2 capsules a day, 1 morning and 1 evening. Yes, on a daily basis. Then for women, women can take it. I will explain later why. May take this supplement 1 capsule every other day. It is not advisable for women to take it on a daily basis because your testosterone level may go, may go high. But you can take it as a supplement. You know the reason why women can still use this? Because of the following active ingredients. Okay? Let me discuss to you. The first one is the puncture vine or Terribulus terrestris, which is purported to have a variety of health benefits, including reduced blood sugar and cholesterol, altered hormone levels, and increased sexual function and libido. So for men who want to increase the libido, they can take it on a daily basis so that the testosterone level will go up. Okay, but on the side, it will reduce blood sugar and cholesterol. So can you imagine your sexual performance is increasing while you are becoming healthy? Unlike other chemical-based aphrodisiac product, that it will have side effects, but this one doesn't have any side effect. Then the next active ingredient is the Tongkat Ali. Tongkat Ali's potential to increase testosterone in men with low levels of this primary sex hormone is well known and well documented. A 1-month study in 76-year-older men with low testosterone found that taking 200 milligram of Tongkat Ali extract per day significantly increased levels of this hormone to normal values in over 90% of participants. So this one, there is already a study conducted about the effectivity of Tongkat Ali as what? To testosterone level, to increase the testosterone level. The third ingredients of our man-up is the katuaba bark. Katuaba is used to heighten sexual arousal and treat male sexual performance problems. It is also used for agitation, trouble sleeping related to high blood pressure, nervousness, ongoing mental and fatigue or physical fatigue or neurasthenia, or poor memory or forgetfulness, skin cancer. So this is another ingredients from the man-up. Another one, additional to the katuaba bark, it increased libido and sexual interest. Sex drive and sexual functions are the most essential topics for most men. Beneficial for men's health. Testosterone levels contribute to libido, fertility, and better sexual function and satisfaction. So that is why men needs to take it daily so that the production of testosterone will be faster. So that is why women are not advisable to take it on a daily basis, but to take it every other day or maybe once every 3 days. Okay? Just to get the other health benefits from the man-up. Okay? Then the next one is the epidemium or weed. It's an herb that has been a traditional remedy in China for centuries. It's used to treat low libido, erectile dysfunction, and other conditions. As you can see, I am mentioning some of the health benefits that both men and women are needing. That is why this one is good for women. So do not limit this one for just for men. It's just that the one of the specific function of man-up that was highlighted is for the sexual, performance, something low libido like that. But it has a lot of health benefits because of the active ingredients inside it. Okay. Muera is used for preventing sexual disorders to increase interest in sexual activity as an aphrodisiac. It is also used for upset stomach. Note of the following: upset stomach, menstrual disorders. So of course, men that have menstrual disorder, but particular active ingredients is good for menstrual disorders. Joint pain or rheumatism. Both men or women experience one. And paralysis caused by poliomyelitis and as a general tonic and an appetite stimulant. Okay? Then, another is the yerba mate, like what we have in our coffee. It has been used as depurative to promote cleansing and excretion of waste. Take note, it has a very good detoxification effect. In Brazil, it is used for digestive problems, renal colic, nerve pain, depression, fatigue, and obesity. It also has bitter qualities which help stimulate digestion. In Europe, it is used for weight loss, physical and mental fatigue, nervous depression, rheumatic pains, and psychogenic and fatigue-related headaches. Okay? And of course, the last but not the least is the spirulina. It is 100% natural microalga with highly effective health benefits. It is an excellent way to support healthy fertility. It improves egg and sperm quality. Spirulina is a protein source with many important vitamins, minerals, pigments, and essential fatty acids. Okay? So imagine knowing all the benefits, the health benefits with the active ingredients that we have in our man-up, you will be amazed. So do not, I'm telling you, this is one of our underrated products because nobody is really studying about this one. But the moment you understand the benefits you can get from the man-up, I'm telling you, it is not only for the other room. It's not only for manpower. It's not only for the other room. Okay? So a lot of health benefits you can get from this one. So you start taking your man-up today. Okay. So now, done with the man-up, then the next product that I wanted to share to you is our negative ion napkin, the N ion. Okay? So Negative ion napkins and liner, it helps prevent. This is, of course, for but men can even benefit from this one. I will explain later. It helps leakage during the monthly period of women. It helps maintain freshness, comfort, and protection from bacterial infection. It helps you prevent from having cervical problem, urinary tract infection, fibroid, dysmenorrhea, menstrual hormonal imbalance, hemorrhoids, inflammation, viral and bacterial infection, ovarian and cervical tumor, or even cancer. Okay, and of course it's preventive, right? But those people who have an existing problem, like I mentioned, can still use this one. For fibroid, how to use one. For people with fibroid also, it depends also on the size of the fibroid. Okay, so this is a case-to-case basis. So let me give you the details. Our N-ion sanitary pads contains 8 layers of protection, and it has this green strip. Okay, let me show you. If you are seeing my camera, you know, I have here, if you can see my camera, I have here the sample of our napkin. By the way, this is types of the napkin. Okay, we have this one. The pink one is our day pads. This is for the day. It has 10 pieces inside. And also night, the gray one is for the nights. It has 8 pieces inside it. And we have the blue one for the panty liner. Panty liner is the small one. It has 30 pieces. So for women, if you have your monthly period, in the morning, you use this one. Okay, you use this one in the morning, and at night, you use this one. Now, if you don't have monthly period, of course, monthly period will happen maybe for a week or how many days, like that. After the monthly period, and you need to use it because you have some other health problem, you can use the what? You can use the panty liner. For the panty liner, you need to what? You need to put water in. This is the sample of the panty liner. You see this green one here? This is what we call the strip, the negative ion strip here in the middle. Okay, you need to put water to wet the negative ion to activate so that it will give you the benefits which I'll be discussing in a while. You understand? Okay. I mentioned also that men who has prostate problem, pile, or hemorrhoids can also use this one. You can use the panty liner. What you're going to do is also, you can either remove the strip or you can leave it like this one. So since, you know, men, we don't have a monthly period, so we need to put water. Always put water when you use it to activate the negative ion, and put it in your pants. And make sure, if you have prostate problem, make sure that the scrotum is touching the the negative ion, okay? And also, if you have pile, make sure that the anus is touching here. You understand? Okay, now, for those health problems, you need to change it every 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours. You need to change it every 8 hours. Okay? And also, the negative ion strip here can energize and can make our water alkaline. You know what I'm doing? I remove, of course, the clean one. I remove one clean of the panty liner. I remove the green strip. Okay? And once I remove it, I put it in my water, in my bottled water, and leave it for at least 5 minutes and drink my water. Yes. Yes. You heard it right. You can put it in your water to energize the water, and you can drink the water. Because after how many minutes, the water will now be energized because of the negative ion. I will explain to you how powerful this negative ion is. Okay, this one, the green strip here. Okay, so you can go back to your screen now. Let me continue. Each pad is made of premium materials that ensure better absorbency, enhanced with advanced HEMC core technology. That is the strip I'm talking about. It has active oxygen. It has negative ion. It has far infrared rays, and it has magnetic or scalar energy. Now, let me discuss the benefits of each, core technology we use in the strip. The first one is the active oxygen. So what can we get from the active oxygen? First, it is potent sterilizer. It purifies the air for harmful bacteria. Second, it works antiseptic killing bacteria. Okay? And it helps to prevent infections. It has many traits similar to hydrogen peroxide, but in a more user-friendly manner for the common household. Okay? The second one is the negative ions. What are the benefits? The most important benefit of negative ion is that they clear the air of airborne allergens such as pollen, mold spores, bacteria, and viruses. Take note, viruses. We are in the middle of this pandemic, coronavirus. You can use this panty liner when you go outside and use your mask. So before you use your mask, your face mask, you can put the panty liner inside your mask like this one, and make sure again that the strip is wet with water to activate the negative ion. So while you are wearing your mask like this one, I'm using it during the past 2 weeks that we are still allowed to go outside the house. So every time I wear my mask, I put the panty liner here, okay, in the mask. Then before I use my mask like that one, okay. So because of the negative ions, why? They neutralize free radicals, they revitalize cell metabolism, they enhance immune function, they purify the blood, they balance the autonomic nervous system, promoting deep sleep and healthy digestion. So imagine the benefits you can get from the negative ion. Now, another thing that is present in the strip is the far infrared rays. What are the benefits? Infrared therapy has many roles in the human body. This includes detoxification, pain relief, reduction of muscle tension, relaxation, improved circulation, boosting of the immune system, lowering of blood pressure. So, pain relief. That is why for women who are experiencing monthly period pain, this is very, very good to you. A lot of testimonials already we are hearing from the users, women users all over the world, of this particular ion of Nworld. Before have a hormonal imbalance, every time their monthly period comes, they will have muscle. They have, how do you call this one? They have pains. Okay, but when they start using the napkin, they no longer feel the pain. So that's how powerful our negative ion napkin. Then the last property of our strip is the magnetic and scalar energy. Benefits: strengthen the immune system, protect our DNA, guard against cancer, increase blood circulation, boost energy, improves concentration, protects from harmful radiation, reduces inflammation, gives a calming effect, prevents clustering of red blood cells. So those are the benefits we can get from this particular tiny green strip of our napkin. So imagine. So that is why, if you understand very well this product, I'm telling you, you are going to use it. All right? So that is why we would like to enjoin all members to please start using the products yourself, because you will be a live testimony of your own products. Because you cannot convince someone to buy from you if you don't have any good testimony about the products. You understand? Now, for the napkin, I already explained this one. Even men can use it. You understand? For man-up, even women can still use it. You understand? Okay? So let me proceed. So actually, I don't know if most of the members already witnessed our demonstration of the napkin. If you don't have yet, you can ask from your upline or your sponsor. We have some videos of this one, but this is the outcome. We tend to compare the three commercial brands of sanitary pads compared to our negative ion napkin. the one you are seeing in your screen. The one in the center is our own. So as you can see, you know, the absorption level, we put 50 ml of this colored water, and the others are already leaking. The others are already having some blots like this one, as you can see. So while our own, okay, it's still dry. So that is a very powerful, you know, features of our sanitary pads, our N-ion. So if you need the video, you can ask us later, okay? Now let me proceed. So that's for the napkin. So now let's proceed with other health products that we have. Of course, we have dedicated product for children, okay? So the one I'm holding here right now. Once I finish my Bose, I will also try this one. I'm not kidding. No, I want to try this one also. Because why? It has ingredients like, as you can see in your screen, it has chlorella growth factor. Of course, chlorella growth factor, it helps promote growth. Okay, vitamin D3, lutein, and taurine. So one bottle of Memogrow is 120 ml. Okay, so this is for children from 1 year old to 12 years old. Okay, but if adult is curious about the taste, you can taste it. Okay, now benefits, it helps meet the nutritional needs of your children, especially during period of increased physical activity, rapid physical growth, and more active mental development. Why? Because of its ingredients. It is a multivitamin, it's a syrup. Okay, it is not a capsule, it's a syrup. Okay, it helps meet the nutritional needs of your children. It carries vitamin D3 for strong bones. It has taurine that helps develop children's cognitive function. It has lutein that helps support eye health, and it has chlorella growth factor that helps promote growth. Again, good for 1 to 12 years old. Recommendation dosage. For 1 to 6 years old, okay, you just use, okay, let them take 1 teaspoon, you know, the small, like this one. Okay, the small spoon, okay, we call it teaspoon, of course. 1 teaspoon per day, 1 hour before meal. Again, all supplements should be taken with an empty stomach for better absorption, okay? And for 7 to 12 years old, you can give them 2 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon every day. So therefore, you can what? You can consume this one for at least a month, right? Okay, for 1 bottle, of course, for your 1 children. So if you have plenty children, you can buy more. Huh? Okay, so that's for the Memogrow. Then, of course, we have also this very, very, very in-demand product, especially with the crisis that we are facing today, our Boss C, vitamin C. Of course, everybody knows the importance of taking vitamin C. And good thing, our own vitamin C, our Boss C, is not an ordinary vitamin C. This is a sodium ascorbate. The one you are buying outside, most of the time they are ascorbic acid. They are the same vitamin C, but the only difference is ascorbic acid, you cannot take it with an empty stomach. You cannot take it plenty. Why? Because it's acid. And you cannot just simply give it to your children. Especially those vitamin C are in tablet form. You cannot just give it to them like that. Because too much ascorbic acid can trigger your ulcer, can trigger your hyperacidity. But our own vitamin C is not ascorbic acid. This is sodium ascorbate. It means it is non-acidic vitamins that used to prevent or treat vitamin C deficiency. What are the benefits when we are taking Boss C? Plenty. Arthritis, okay? Asthma, bleeding gums, bone abnormalities, bruises, cancer, cataracts, confusion, colds, cough, dental cavities, depression, discomfort from arthritis, easy bruising, effect of air pollution, effects of radiation, fatigue, infections, loose teeth, nosebleeds, meningococcemia, mental illness, nasal problem, poor digestion, periodontal disease, rough skin, irritation, scurvy, stress, and a lot more. Especially, it is a very good immune system booster. That's what we need today to prevent having this kind of infection that is now a pandemic all over the world. Okay, Boss is alkaline. That is why we are able to stay away from diseases and cancer. Why? Cancer will be active if our body environment is on a high acidity level. But we can prevent cancer by neutralizing the acid inside our body. Okay? So recommendation, you can take 1 to 2 capsules a day, one in the morning, one in the evening, 1 hour before meals or with an empty stomach. Take note, very, very important. Because of the sodium content of our Boss C, if a person has hypertension or has high blood pressure or has kidney problem, you just give them 1 capsule a day. You understand? But if the person doesn't have any hypertension, high blood pressure, or kidney problem, you can even take up to 6 capsules a day, especially if you want to overdose vitamin C because of this crisis right now. Okay, I tried it before. If I'm not feeling well, if I'm not feeling well, like I have fever, or no, I take 2 capsules every 6 hours. Okay, that's like 8 capsules a day. And the result is very, very good. So if you're not taking your Boss C, you must start taking your Boss C today. So this is our food supplements. And all the products that I mentioned earlier are already on ground, okay, for those who are not aware. And also, we will be having much products coming very soon in the company, especially here in Nigeria. The first one is our CoQ10X or the CoQX. It's antioxidants and at the same time, good for our beauty regimen. It has CoQ10, it has vitamin C, it has zinc, it has vitamin A, biotin, selenium, and it helps our cells to absorb the nutrients properly. It helps keep our cells both inside the body and in the skin healthy. It is 30 capsules in 1 small bottle. Okay? And also, coming soon is our Glutathione X. It is a very good immune system booster and detoxifier. So it has L-glutathione, it has collagen, it has vitamin E, it has vitamin C. You know for a fact that glutathione is what? The mother of all antioxidants. It will help protect our cells and making our energy metabolism run well. And also, this is one of the, the breakthrough we are waiting. All our products that are coming from Germany. Okay, it is in effervescent form. So we'll be having a multivitamins in this form. We'll be having also this, collagen, liquid collagen. We will be having also a weight loss product in this form. We'll be having also a, it's like a green juice. Okay, but it's in effervescent form. And we'll be having also a non-effervescent form. And you will be surprised to, for us, this one, as far as I understand, it will not even cost you up to 3,500 or 4,000 in 1 tub of like 10 to, there are 20 tablets or 15 tablets in 1 tub. So it's very affordable. And once it comes, especially in Nigeria, boom, you understand? Over the whole market in Nigeria. So that is why members, get ready for a massive momentum, especially after the crisis. So some product testimonial, I would like to share just few of the testimonials for our product. Of course, in the Philippines, so these are some of our users of the products, as you can see, for the skincare. And of course, here in Nigeria, there are some users also. So tested and went good for all the skin type of people. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to share to you my own personal testimony. Wow, my weight loss journey. It's my first time to share this to you, but this happened last year. Way back February 1st, 2019. my waistline is 39 inches. And I am 77 kg, February 1st of 2019. So it's me, my actual weight, and how I look like February 1st, 2019. After how many months? February, March, April, 2 months and 11 days or 10 days. My waistline became 36 inches and my weight became 67 kg. I lost 10 kg. Yes, very amazing. And you know what are the products I used? The coffee and the body gel. Yeah, that's what I told you earlier. You need to understand the benefits of these products. You know, and I'm so confident telling you this because I'm the user of our product. You understand? So that is why members, you need to create your own testimony of the product. You understand? We should be, you know, we should be the carrier of the testimony of our own products. So members, every time, you know, you have a new member, encourage that member to use first the products before selling anything. It is not recommended to let your members sell products without using the products. I'm telling you, it's a tested and proven already. Because the moment they start selling without using the products, without creating their own testimony, they will just encounter rejection outside. Number one, they don't even have proper training about the products. So that is why you need to encourage your members to attend trainings like this one. So with that, I would like to commend everyone who are still, you know, present, who are still awake, not awake, especially those who are not from Nigeria or not from Africa. If you are watching right now, okay, actually I'm done my presentation. And on the next session of our product training, you know, I identify this summary of the benefits and health problems for the skincare and for the food supplements. I'm working with one of our doctor partner here in Nigeria, and we are creating a program and a protocol so that it will benefit all our members in Nigeria. Like for example, if a person is hypertensive, what and what products are you all going to give to them? What are the limitations? What are the dosage? What are the timing? So we are creating a how do you call this one? A guidelines for that one. And hopefully in the next meeting, I'll be having that particular doctor partner to be our guest so that he can also share his expert towards our product so that everybody will understand more, okay, how this product's really, you know, giving us a very great benefits in our body, okay? So don't miss the next session of our product training because we'll be giving you more information, you know, and a lot of discoveries of our products. Anyway, and by the way, by tomorrow, we'll have another training. That training you need to, you know, you need to check the schedules we sent to you by your offlines or by your leaders. So we'll have a regular weekly programs from Mondays to Saturdays so that we will become productive until the end of this quarantine period, you know. So because this is the best time for you to become active. If you're not active in this period, I'm telling you, you have opportunities. Okay, so and I would like to recognize all the people who are still at this time after the presentation. Thank you very much. Again, tomorrow 4 in the afternoon, we'll have a training with Mr. Barty Espino. So we'll be posting you, and your offline will be posting you the